Vande Guru Nam.
Hi, my name's Claire, and my most transformative moment here at Yogini Devi was during sacred dance. For some reason I started dancing very differently than I normally do and really started to connect with a certain type of almost like ballerina movement. And I realised that's how I used to dance when I was younger. And I really tapped into some sort of memory of when I was young and just completely free and easy and completely carefree as a child. And it was a really beautiful time that I was just dancing around, and I looked down at my hands and I remember having a memory as a child and thinking, what am I going to be like when I grow up and how am I going to turn out? And I realized when I was looking down at my hands that this is now, that moment's now. And I realized I made it, and I am that woman now. And it was it was a really special moment of being able to connect a memory from my childhood and connect where I'm at now, and being able to be really proud of myself and how far I've come. So that was really beautiful. I want to encourage any women who have any desire to connect with their femininity and their beautiful, divine feminine nature to come to Yogini Devi. It's just been the most amazing experience for me. I'm surrounded by lush, tropical rainforest in nature with some of the most inspiring women I've ever been with, and the two teachers here are just phenomenal. I can't express how amazing they are and how inspiring they are and how truly uniquely feminine they are. And it's been a huge journey for all of us here, and it's just a wonderful place to be, wonderful program to really embrace your femininity and become a yoga teacher at the same time. So.
My name is Yogini Devi. I was doing Yogini Devi TTC with Lorraine and Radasi. The best moment for me during this Yogini Devi TTC was the rediscovering of Ujjayi breath. With Ujjayi breath, I realized a very, very deep state of meditative, deep yoga, Ashtanga yoga, and for the first time I really started to enjoy my body and this connection with the mind, and really enjoy this state of deep meditation. Before I was doing Ashtanga in a very like this way, and with Lorraine and Radasi it was Ujjayi and plus this feminine approach. So it was so deep experience for me to go inside me, to go deeper and deeper in my being in this meditative state. So I am very thankful.
My name is Deva Temple, and my most transformative moment with Yogini Devi TTC with Radasi and Lorraine was probably when we did a dance with masks that represented our egos, and we picked out a couple of different masks and wore them and expressed what that ego personality was like, and then we offered up those masks on the altar, and later on we burned pieces of paper where we had written qualities of our ego that we wanted to let go of. And for me, there's a couple different masks that I've worn often throughout my life. I'd say one of them was this very orderly, kind of wise owl, but colorful. I called her the social scholar, and she sort of covers up a deeper mask with this outgoing, I have it all together sort of energy. I can do anything, really intelligent, blah blah blah. She covers up a deeper mask, which is where my sacred wound lies, and that mask is the mask of the wounded whore. And this is what covers up all the shame about my sexuality and this feeling of brokenness that I often grapple with. And laying down the first mask was one thing. It was like, wow, you've really served me well, and thank you. And laying down the second mask was way deeper. It was like letting go of a story that's haunted me since childhood. You know what I mean? And it's interesting because the ego just adopts a new mask. So the mask I'm walking away from this TTC with is that of the priestess, which is big shoes to fill. But I'm excited to play that role and see where that goes. So I'm really grateful to Lorraine and Radasi. I feel like they've guided us well and really taught us that yoga is a lot more than asanas. It reaches every aspect of our beings. And so I feel like I've learned a lot here, and I'm excited to see how that flows into the rest of my life.